Well, hello everybody. Guess what? We're back. Say hello, trusty sidekick Penny on the news desk.
Trusty sidekick Penny.
Yes, okay, literal as ever. Thank you for that. Yes, DJ Lady P is here in the house with me. DJ Ozzy, the Prince of Darkness. So we're going to get underway in a minute. As usual, we like to let people join. So this is a nice relaxed quiz. I think we've got a lot of regulars due to join us tonight. I know Steve and Doherty and Evil Edna are looking forward to the lyrics round, so that would be good. Joe the Lady and Tim the Man on the East Wing, I think, are due to join as well. So if you just say hello in the comments, then Penny can capture all your names so that when it comes to doing the scores in between the rounds, we've already got your names down on the sheet of paper. So just say hello to everyone. It's Friday night. Say cheers or hello, whatever you want to say. And it's cheers from me, the Prince of Darkness. I have got a Asahi tonight for if Paula Jones is on. She likes to know what the Prince of Darkness is drinking. It is Asahi Japanese lager, I'm reliably informed. Here we go. Yes, great, very nice. I recommend it to you all. Now, for those of you who are wondering where we're broadcasting from, we are not broadcasting from the local curry house, despite what you see behind me and what you might see on the screen. Someone has hacked into my camera and put something on the screen which might lead you to suspect that I'm broadcasting from the local Indian restaurant. That is not the case. We are actually broadcasting from Vinyl Revival's headquarters, global headquarters building in Solihull, also known as our house. Right, so what are we doing now, Pen? What do we normally do? I've forgotten, it's been so long.
Well, I say who's joined.
We normally say who's joined, don't we? That's
you mentioned we have Stephen and Evil Edna,
yes.
Julian, Phil, minus poor old Scamp.
Oh yes, we will come on to Scamp in a moment. Yes.
Paul Kie.
Paul Kie. Hello, Paul Kie.
Team Griff. That's Griff, Andrea, Ava and Lola.
All right, Lola's their dog. They've got a new puppy, so yes, Team Griff plus Lola. So expecting great things from them.
Jack Cleasy.
Jack, yes, Jack Cleasy. She's been on before. She's done really well.
Yes, and Team Peg.
Oh, Team Peg.
Paul, Ethan and Garvin. We've got some more. Amanda's on. Amanda and Matt.
Yes, our quizzers in real life, who we go to the field house with on Tuesdays.
John McGowan.
John McGowan, excellent. Is he new, John? If you're new to this, John, welcome to this quiz. Stick with it, it doesn't get better.
It can't get any worse.
No.
Joe the Lady.
Joe the Lady. Coming on to Joe the Lady in a moment. I've got a special mention for Joe the Lady. Well, Joe the Lady's son, actually.
Oh, yes.
Has he gone to bed?
No. Phil's mentioned he's on the Hobgoblin Gold again.
Oh, yes.
This is something that you often ask about.
No, that's usually a popular thing to see what everyone's drinking. So if you want to type in the what's everyone drinking tonight drink, especially Paula, because we're very interested in what Paula drinks, because it's always intriguing what she gets up to and what she drinks. So and also Garvin as well. He drinks interesting stuff. Joe the Lady drinks interesting stuff as well, but. The people who normally do well are the people who drink things like chamomile tea, I have to say.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, we won't be joined by Lynette tonight, who is a teetotal person, unless Perry's on his own, which I'm not sure whether he is. Yes. Has he said anything, or is he on?
I haven't seen anything from Perry. So it might mean that other people have got a chance. It means
that the rest of you have got a chance because, Team Meatloaf, as they're known, tend to do rather well in this quiz, and it's usually Paul Kie, Griff, and Lynette and Perry who are pretty good at my quizzes. Although I have mixed it up a bit this time, so yes, it could be you. I don't know. Is Margaret from Fife on? Do we know?
No, she's on.
She's on to Turkey, isn't she? She's gone to Turkey. Right. Okay. So we've got that. We'll come on to the who's drinking what in a moment. Let me just go on to the next bit, which is what's the next bit, Pen? The next bit is, hang on. I know what the next bit is. Yes, it's this. It's the write it on a sheet of paper reminder. So, yes. So that's what you need to be doing. For those of you who've not been on before, don't type in the comments because you're playing against each other. Write it on a sheet of paper. We trust you to be honest. And what we will do is we will ask you to tell us in the comments what your scores are. So don't say in the comments what the answer is, even tempting though it is, but don't do it because you'll spoil the quiz, and also you'll do worse because everyone will get your answers. So, right, let's come on to this, which is another important part of the quiz, the birthday shout-outs. So, if it's your birthday this decade, if it's your birthday sometime, anytime around about this quiz, then let us know, and we'll do the birthday shout-out. Penny she's either needs to go to the loo or she's got her hand up for some other reason. What do you want to say, my dear? Yes, I know about that person. Yes, so we'll come on to the person who I know about, and what we've got here. If Joe the lady can go and get her son.
Yes, he's here. Is he? She said she's here with Tim and Jake.
Tim and Jake. She's got Tim off the east wing. That makes a nice change. The butler's gone to go and get him. So a very happy 9th birthday to Jake the lad. So we've got Joe the lady, Tim the man, and we've got Jake the lad, you see. So I've kept on with the theme there and cunningly named him Jake the lad. Now, Jake the lad is 9, or was 9 on Wednesday, I believe, and he's allowed to stay up by his mom to be entertained by the Prince of Darkness and to take part in this quiz. So as is his birthday, I'm going to give Jake the lad a 20 points head start. So, Jake, if you're taking part in this quiz, it's only out of 36, so you've got a good chance of winning this, my friend. And that cake will be winging its way through the post to you. And good luck
with
good luck with eating it when it arrives all squashed in a jiffy bag. So let's go. So happy birthday, Jake! If everyone can give Jake a heart or a thumbs up symbol to wish Jake a happy birthday. It's a friendly quiz, as we know. So happy birthday to Jake, and hope you've had a good time in the week when it was your actual birthday. So we'll go back to this, which is my birthday shout-outs main slide. Anyone else's birthday, if you want to mention, I will give a Ozzy shout-out to them as well. Penny?
Paul has mentioned that Ethan was 19 2 weeks ago.
Ethan was 19? Whoa.
Oh, so you should know that, because isn't his birthday about the same time as our daughter's?
Yes.
I seem to recall from last year.
Well, you have a better memory than I do, so it must be all the drugs that you're taking.
Cheeky.
That I'm taking, not you're taking, that I'm taking. Sorry. Well, happy birthday to Ethan as well, as part of the E of Team Peg. And yes, Ethan normally comes through with the more modern questions, and Mum and Dad answer questions from the sort of 60s and 70s. So that's how that works. So yes, happy birthday, Ethan. And if anyone else's birthday, shout up, and we'll come to that. But we're going to move on now. We're going to move on with the format of the quiz. Yes, the format of the quiz. So let's go on to the... let's get rid of the birthday shout-outs thing, and let's go on to the prize, which is this week a fantastic prize. The clue is in the picture there, folks, of what the prize is, and the prize is actually behind that palm tree that you see in the quiz, and it's actually the Vinyl Revival gold trophy, which is hidden behind one of those palm trees. Yes, yes, it is. Now, let me remind you that it is in fact solid gold, and let me also remind you that it is solid gold because I bought it from Birmingham's Jewellery Quarter, and therefore it is worth a lot of money. Yes, worth a small fortune. You could buy a small island with the money you make if you sold this gold trophy, folks. So this is why you need to concentrate on this quiz, because there is lots of money at stake. Now, let's go back to the format of the quiz. Please do they cry. The format of the quiz is 4 rounds plus a tiebreaker. And round 1 is your pictures round, which is rock stars this time, not album covers. Round 2, Stephen Doherty and Evil Edna will be glad to know is lyrics. In fact, if everyone goes on Stephen Doherty's Facebook page, he writes a joke every day, and they're quite funny actually. I've been laughing at those jokes; they're very good. Then round 3 is your rock general knowledge, could be anything about rock, and then round 4 is your connections, where there'll be 5 questions So you answer the 5 questions, and then you try and think of what links the answers together, which will give you your 6 points. So the whole quiz is out of 36. So, without... Penny needs to go to the loo again.
No, there's another birthday. There's another birthday
there.
Jane Rogers has commented, it's Paul's birthday today, but we are in a restaurant, so can't do the whole quiz.
Oh, dear. Well, I should get the rest of the restaurant to do the quiz as well then, Jane, and get them all joining in. That's what I should do if I were you. So, yes, well done, and happy birthday to Paul. Yes, and we'll crack on with the quiz, and join as long as you can, Jane, and then you can always watch it on Catch Up tomorrow. So, right, let's go on to round 1, as it is affectionately known, because it is the first round. So, round 1 is your pictures round, everybody. And round 1 comprises of 10 pictures, and you just have to say who you think they are. So, picture number 1. Who do you think this person is? A very, very famous drummer. Sadly died earlier this year, I believe. February time, I think. So that is your picture.
I haven't seen them yet.
Well, you won't yet. You're 15 seconds behind. So, round 1, picture 1 is that person there. Who is that? Write them down on the paper, not in the comments. Again, just to remind you. Moving on, we have picture numero 2. Who do you think that is? Picture number 2. What I will do, folks, is I will go through them one at a time, slightly larger pictures, and then I will display them all on the screen all at once, so that you can just catch up if you've missed any or you want to come back to any. So let's move on now. Swiftly they cry. Picture number 3, especially those in the restaurants who want to get onto their dessert. Talking about dessert, have we got any of that Angel Delight left, young Pen?
Yeah, we still have Angel Delight, yes.
So there's tonight's prize, as well as the solid gold trophy. There will be a sachet. Is it a sachet? It is a sachet. Sachet of Angel Delight of a random flavour.
I think we've only got 2 left now. So.
Oh dear, we're running out.
Yeah,
who'd have thought it? It only took us 6 months to eat all that lot. So that's picture number 3. Moving on, going back a bit, this is for the P and G in Team Peg. This is Ethan. You've probably got no chance of knowing who this is, my friend. Yes, that's not Noel Gallagher from Oasis, Ethan. I'm afraid. That is someone far, far older than him. So that is picture number 4. I'm guessing Amanda will have got this one. She's normally pretty good at these ones, especially glam rock people. She's really good on glam rock, isn't she?
Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. They cry. Yes. Now then, moving swiftly on to picture number 5. And I hope you've all been all right, by the way. I've been conspicuous by my absence, mainly because me and Pen have been back doing our live DJing at a variety of venues. They're all on our page, so if you want to come, and in fact, we were so glad that we've seen Super Duper, we've seen Amanda, we've seen Suzanne, we've seen Lynette, Perry, we've seen Julie, Phil. All sorts of people have come down from all 4 corners of the globe, and to see us, which has been a real nice treat.
Certainly has.
Yes. Now, because we feel like we know you, really. That's it, in a strange, bizarre way, in a stalkerish sort of way.
You talk for yourself.
We know you. We know what you like from your comments. We know you're nice people. Number 5. That is now moving on. Number 5, moving on to number 6. I think this is a fairly well-known person. I say rock, loosely speaking. I think he's more blues, really, I suppose, but it's all related, isn't it? And that's number 6, so you just write down who you think that is.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, that's right, yes.
I'm 15 seconds behind with viewing what's going on, so yes. I only see things 15 seconds after Nigel. Sorry, where's Nigel?
Who's Nigel? Who are you talking about?
After DJ Ozzy
are you over there, Nigel?
Put some pictures up. Yeah, DJ Nigel's missing.
He's missing in action, yeah, he's gone down the pub. Yes, so that is your picture number 7. Let's go on to number 8. I saw these at Glastonbury, actually, this particular... Don't say it is pen like you normally do.
I can't see it
Good,
yet, anyway.
yes. Well, you're about to say. So that person there. Now then.
Did you?
I think so.
Glastonbury?
Oh, no, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, it wasn't them. It was a
I'd
yes.
have known if you had.
Yes, all right. Okay, thank you. Picture number 9, everyone. I get this all the time.
What, mistaken?
No.
Muddled up.
Corrected by you. Now this next one, number 10, is more for Ethan out of Tiebreaker. Possibly Jake, the lad. There we are. There's a more modern rock star. Very good, actually. If you know who that is, or when I tell you the answer, go on Spotify and have some of his music on your Spotify. It's very, very good. So that is your picture number 10. So that concludes the pictures. Let me just have a little slurp. Here we are. Wet the whistle. I'm going to need another one of these. I'm almost out here.
Well, you've switched the lights off. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
Well, you can go to the Prince of Darkness's beer fridge. Yes, I've taken delivery off Amazon of a beer fridge with a glass door on it. So how about that? And I tell you what, I wish I bought one years ago. They're absolutely brilliant. So here we go. This is all of them now. So I'll leave them just on the screen for you to ponder, but not Google, obviously. So you're just pondering and dredging out the brain cells and trying to see who those are. So there's a variety of age groups there represented by the people on the screen, and hopefully something for everyone. I try and DJ Ozzy is all inclusive these days, and very much.
Any female artists?
No. No, sorry. Yes. But apart from that, DJ Ozzy is very inclusive. I don't know if any of them are gay either, Pen, before you ask.
Yes,
There might be. Is there? Is he? Oh, nice. Well, don't say which one it is. Penny has a habit of telling everybody which one it is, which is, yes, not great. Okay, folks, you've had enough time to compose your answers, have a slurp of your drinks, and get everything ready. So I'm going to reveal the answers to you. So stop writing on your sheets and get ready to mark your scores. So the answers are coming up now. Here they come. So Neil Peart from Rush. That's Eddie Van Halen, number 2, which I thought was a little bit of a left field one there, a bit confusing. The Edge from U2, of course. Spencer Davis from the Spencer Davis Group. Steve Priest from Penny. Sweet, correct. One of Penny's favourite bands and Amanda's favourite bands. Little Richard, of course. That's got to be Little Richard. Peter Green, formerly of Fleetwood Mac. Michael Stipe from Penny. R.E.M. That's who I didn't see. I saw Coldplay. Yes, easily confused.
Not really.
No, Florian Schneider, who sadly passed away. A lot of these have passed away. This is where I got these people from. Spencer Davis.
You got the ideas.
Yes, Spencer Davis, Eddie Van Halen, Neil Peart, Little Richard, Florian Schneider. So yes, quite a few. And Steve Priest, did he pass away? Yeah. So yeah, and Peter Green. So Florian Schneider is from Kraftwerk, if you pronounce that. Jack White, solo artist, but formerly the White Stripes.
And the Raconteurs. And Dead Weather.
Dead Weather, yes, a variety of bands he's been in. So it is now that time where Penny has to do a bit of work and you type your scores in. So if you would type your scores in the comments, Penny will then compose what is officially known as the leaderboard. Won't you, Penny?
Yes, I shall.
I, meantime, will have a rest because I've been working so hard.
Oh.
Yes, I'm going to pour a beer. So cheers, Team Peg. Cheers, Paula. This is the Asahi that I was telling you about. I think Garvin might like this, actually, because I know he likes his lagers. So, yes, a nice cold Asahi from the DJ Prince of Darkness glass-fronted beer fridge. There we are. Yum, yum. So I can see that Penny is writing stuff down, so you must be typing them in the comments.
Yes, they're not high scores, it's got to be said.
Oh, they're not? Oh,
yes, low scores.
No high scores from Paul Kieh.
Paul, actually, I missed
Paul Kieh. He's good at pictures.
Paul's the best so far.
Is he? What about Team Griff then? No,
I haven't seen their score yet.
0 then. Well, you see, we've still got Jake, the lad, in the lead with 20 points.
He's on his own though, isn't he, for this?
He's not part of Joe the lady and Tim on the East Wing. He's not part of that team.
So he's actually winning.
Oh, he's winning. Yes, and he's going to get some angel delight if he wins. If he's down in the Birmingham area or Solihull, DJ Ozzy might take him for McDonald's or something if he wants some nuggets or something. So yes, if he's about.
Stephen and Evil Edna.
Yes, they
doing well.
Oh, are they? Right. Okay. Well,
right.
Just keep the powder dry, Pen.
Right. Oh, right.
There's a bonfire.
Oh, right. Joe and Tim are playing separately.
Oh, are they? Oh, had another row again, have they? Oh, dear. Banished to the East Wing where the central heating isn't on as usual. And yes, poor old Tim.
Right.
Tim doesn't get a chance to say very much. It's Joe the lady who speaks on their behalf.
Right. Well, do you want to know the scores?
Yes.
So there's a number of people who've got 2 or 3.
Oh, okay, right. So not Margaret then. Margaret's not on.
Margaret's not on because she's on holiday.
She's on holiday in Turkey.
In joint second place we have Paul.
Paul Kieh. Yes. Paul of the Kieh.
And Team Griff.
Okay.
They've got 6 each.
6 each, good.
But in the lead, we have Stephen Doty and Evil Edna on 7. Woo!
Well, that's all going to change next round because it's lyrics.
Oh, we have some more people.
More people joining.
Jackie and Taff.
Oh, Jackie and Taff. Oh, hello.
And they've got 4.
4, so, right, okay. Yes, well, you're still in it because Stephen Doherty will bomb out in the next round.
Yeah, because it's a lyrics round.
So unless Evil Edna's been listening to loads of music recently, then that's all going to change, no doubt. So well done, everyone, for doing the lyrics round. And before we move on, I just want to say that, and I hope Phil and Julie won't mind me doing this, and on a serious note for a little second, that they sadly lost their cat Scamp, who was a big part of their lives. And so we all say R.I.P. Scamp. Scamp. Who's Scamp? R.I.P. Scamp. And, I think he was 20 years old or something. I seem to remember his birthday was 20 years old. Yes. So he had a long life and was absolutely well loved by Phil and Julie and the family. And so R.I.P. Scamp. And hope you're up in cat heaven looking down. And, had a nice long life and was well loved. So there we are. That's Scamp for you. So... okay, right.
Sorry. Can I just? I've just cottoned on to something.
Oh, here we are.
Is there some football on tonight?
Yes, there is some football on tonight. Yes.
I'm seeing like 2-0, 3-0, 4-0. I was wondering what was going on. I thought it was something to do with the quiz.
Yes, there is football on. I can't go off this software to have a look, but
I'll just.
Yes. Okay. Well, there is. So we can have some updates. If England are winning, great.
They are 4-0.
Oh, well, that's marvellous, yes.
Against Albania, mind you.
Yes. I mean, we have lost against Iceland before, so, and that's the food shop, not the country. Oh, dear. Moving on, please do.
Sorry, can I just say, we haven't got any Scottish people on tonight.
No, the Scottish contingents are all in Turkey.
Yeah, Scotland won 2-0 against Moldova.
Oh, well done, Scotland.
Northern Ireland 1-0 against Lithuania.
Good, excellent.
And that's it.
That's the scores.
Yes, the
scores on a teleprompter. The teleprompter's given the scores. Well done.
Oh.
Well done. Thank you, right. Jimmy Hill. Right. There's people on here who won't know who Jimmy Hill is, Ethan, maybe. Joe the lad definitely won't. There's only 9.
Joe the lad?
No, not Joe the lad.
Jake the lad.
Joe the lady.
That's a shanty.
I'll tell you what, I don't drink very much these days. It goes right to my head. Sorry, Jake the lad. Now, lyrics. Please do. They cry, apart from Steve Doherty. Now, question 1. I was. I'm trying to run this quiz and you just shut up a minute. Let me.
Paul says I was at the match between England and B-Jam. That's going back to
even longer ago.
Quizzes.
I used to go to B-Jams in Harborne with my mum. Used to go and top up on frozen food. Okay.
Oh, Jack Cleesy's in Scotland. Oh, there you go.
Oh, is she? Oh, what, living there or on holiday?
Well, it says I'm in Scotland.
Oh, well, hello, Jack.
So,
hello. Yes.
Well, Scotland won.
Well, there you go. Well done, Scotland. Very good. Right, round 2 is the lyrics round. Can't put it off any longer, Steve. Sorry. Question 1. I was born long ago. I am the chosen. I'm the one. I was born long ago. I am the chosen. I'm the one. This is your question number 1. I will display them on the screen, so don't worry if you can't understand a word I say, Jack. Sorry about this. Question number 2. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white and blue. Wow, that's how it is. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Ooh, that red, white and blue. There you go. That's question number 2. A few easy ones now because I'm feeling sorry for Stephen Doherty, if I'm honest. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. Is your question number 3. What is the name of the song? You can say the band if you want. You won't get any more points, but you can show how clever you are.
Could be more than one.
Well, this is true, yes.
Artist or band.
I'll just repeat question 3 for you because Benny was rabbiting. Mama, take this badge from me. I can't use it anymore. Moving on, question number 4. I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. That's quite an easy one, I think. If you're a rock music fan, if you're not a rock music fan, you're on the wrong quiz. Yeah. Question number 5. You get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park. You get a shiver in the dark. It's raining in the park. Is your question number 5 in your lyrics round. Question number 6. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer.
I don't think those lyrics could have been written by somebody very old. Because as you get more lines, your eyesight's going at the same time, so you getting the lines, but you're not actually getting any clearer.
Well, thank you for that that insightful analysis there, Penelope. That's cleared that up. Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. Who said lyrics ever made sense, Ben? Now then, there's going to be a big clue for this next one. Here it comes. Generals gathering in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Question numero 8. Well, my temperature's rising and my feet left the floor. Well, my temperature's rising and my feet left the floor. Question number 9. Colour me your colour, baby. Colour me your car. Question number 9. Colour me your colour, baby. Colour me your car. And your final question, which I will now display them on the screen. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear.
I don't think I've done very well on that round.
Well, yes, Stephen Doherty, his lead Jack the Lads is in the lead, obviously, by a long way, and will be for at least 3 rounds. So there's something happening here. What it ain't exactly clear is your final question. I will give you a few seconds, and while I have a slurp on this very strong lager, to finalise your answers. Did we get any more drinks? Interesting drinks. What was Garvin drinking?
Sorry, I was trying to work out the lyrics myself there.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I think I've got 4.
4 lyrics.
Well, there's 2 more that I know. There's 2 that I recognise lyrics. I just can't think of the names of the songs. It's a tough
bit of a problem
quiz.
if you can't think of the name of the songs in the lyric round.
Ozzy, for you, this is a really tough.
I've been taking a leaf out of your book, DJ Lady P, and toughening up my quizzes because teams like Griff and Lynette and Perry and Paul Kie and the like have been absolutely annihilating my quiz and making a bit of a monkey out of me, to be fair. So I thought, it's time for the Prince of Darkness to reassert his authority on rock music in general, and I'm getting tough. Yes, that's how it is. Okay. So,
would you like to know the drinks?
I want to know the drinks. Yeah, let's go on with the drinks.
So Phil's on the Hobgoblin Gold again.
Oh yes.
Julie's on Peroni.
Oh, Peroni, no expense spared there on the old expensive Italian beer.
Garvin's on Super Bock.
Super Bock. Oh, right.
And Paula is on Bellingham Chardonnay.
Do you know, I had some Super Bock only recently.
Oh, did you?
I can't remember where it was now. I'd never heard of it before, about a month ago. I had it about, a few weeks ago. Chardonnay. Who's on Chardonnay? Paula?
Yeah. Julie's asked, what does a beer fridge do that a normal fridge doesn't? It takes up the overspill, doesn't it? That can't fit in a normal fridge.
Who said that? Joe the lady?
No, Julie.
Oh, Julie. No, well, Julie, you see a beer fridge... it's got a glass front. That's the main difference. It does the same thing. It keeps stuff cold. But it's got a glass front and lots of shelves to put cans and bottles on.
Yeah, we didn't have enough room, did we?
Well, no, we didn't have room. We've got an American fridge, which is surprisingly not roomy enough for all the stuff that we put in it.
Mostly bottles of milk, actually.
Bottles of milk and pizzas and things. We have a very healthy lifestyle, don't we, here at Barna Revival Headquarters. Yes. So, any more drinks, or is that's it for the drinks? No more drinks.
Balvenie.
Is that a person or?
I'm guessing this is a drink.
Oh, Paul Kie, is that?
Yeah.
Balvenie, never heard of it.
Phil said that he now needs a beer fridge.
You do, yes. Well, Christmas is around the corner, young Phil, and Julie, the loving wife that she is, I'm sure will be on Amazon as soon as this quiz is over. And just if you're interested, our one was £245, which I thought wasn't too bad considering what it was. It's very nice, looks really nice in our kitchen. And is a great addition to our modern lifestyle, isn't it, Ped?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
I'm trying to put up a picture of the fridge, but I can't.
Never mind. It's a standard picture of a fridge with a glass door on it. That's what you need to know. Now then, right, I'm going to go through the answers now. So enough of the drinks and stuff like that, and talk about beer fridges. Question 1. I was born long ago. I'm the chosen. I'm the one. Are you going to go my way? Do you know that was by pen?
Oh, Lenny Cravattes.
Or any Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Cravattes? Has he got a cravat on?
He likes wearing lots of cravats, actually.
He's not. I've never seen a photo of him with a cravat on, Ben. Lenny Cravattes.
I'm terrible at pronouncing names. I'm like absolutely dreadful at pronouncing names.
Lenny Cravattes. Oh my God. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, moving on. Some folk, I can't even speak now. Some folks are born made to wave the flag. Oh, that red, white, and blue was Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yes, yes.
Yes.
Mama, take this badge from me. I can't take it anymore. Knocking on Heaven's Door by a variety of people, but I think Eric Clapton did a version of it that most people will be familiar with. Mama, take this badge from me is Knocking on Heaven's Door. I got my real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and dime. Summer of '69. Bryan Adams, Canadian rock star. You get a shiver in the dark, it's raining in the park. That's the first line from Sultans of Swing. How about that then? I think that will have fooled a lot of people. Yes, yes. When you know it, don't you?
Yeah.
See. I think that fooled you last time I asked you. Every time I look in the mirror, all the lines on my face getting clearer. Dream On.
Don't know who's that by?
I think it's Whitesnake. I think it's Whitesnake. Might not be. Might be Def Leppard. It's Whitesnake. I think it's Whitesnake. Generals gathering in their masses, just like witches at black masses. If you've not heard this song before, folks, this is a Black Sabbath absolute anthem. It's War Pigs, and it's brilliant. I'm not just saying that because I'm dressed up as Ozzy. This is absolutely fantastic. Well, my temperature's rising and my feet left the floor. Give me some loving. So we had Spencer Davis on the last round with the pictures. So that was the first line from one of his songs. Give me some loving. Yes, Penny is now singing it for your entertainment.
I think I played that last Saturday.
I think you did. Yes, you did. Yeah. Colour me your colour, baby. Colour me your car. Think Blondie and call me. Colour me your colour, baby. Colour me your car. There's something happening here for what it is ain't exactly clear. For What It's Worth by Buffalo Springfield. Yeah, a very old song, but a really good rock song. If you don't know it, again, make a note of it and put it in your Spotify playlist. So I will display those answers for you, marking your own again, out of 10. Put your scores on the doors in the comments and we'll see how you did. Very interested to see how Stephen Doherty done on that round. Those were tough. Penny will be right in the back.
Dream On by Aerosmith.
Aerosmith, that's what I meant to say, not Whitesnake. Whitesnake. Yeah. It's a good song, actually. Dream On. Yeah.
Phil said no Meatloaf lyrics.
Yes, funnily enough, Phil, no Meatloaf, no Shaking Stevens or any other stuff like that. In fact, I'm going to give you a sneak preview now of what's coming up in 2022 for Vinyl Revival's Rock Nights at Fletcher's. I have decided, or I've talked it over with my compadre here, DJ Lady P, and we were thinking of having a double denim theme night, weren't we? Double denim. Which obviously,
you were.
Well, no, and you. So obviously it'll be heavily influenced by Status Quo. Possibly, Shaking Stevens if I'm desperate, but hopefully not. And any other double denim type bands or people that I can think of. Obviously not Jean-Claude Van Damme because he didn't do anything, but he did a lot of double denim. But yes, double denim night where people will wear double denim. And I'm going to have a word with Fletcher's and see if they will give a free drink to anyone brave enough to come out in double denim, because I thought it'd be so funny. That would be really good. What do you think, folks? A good idea? Bad idea? Let us know. In fact, some of you are probably on Facebook have got double denim pictures. I'll have to have a look. Nothing wrong with a bit of double denim pen in its right place.
Well, Evil Edna's been binned off.
Oh, Evil Edna's binned off?
No help.
No help whatsoever with the lyrics. No, oh dear. Stephen Doherty's a solo effort then.
Yeah. And yes, Phil and Julia missing Scamp.
Oh, yes.
Not doing so well.
Oh, guys. Yeah, that was a sad bit of news, that was. Very, very sad.
Right.
But, console yourselves with the fact that you loved him a lot and, he had 20 great years, which is a good lifespan for a cat, isn't it? I mean,
Oh,
You know, that's a grand
absolutely,
old age
yes.
for a cat, and he
Yes.
was well loved. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
right.
We like our animals on the rock quiz, don't we?
We certainly do. Right.
See, we only ever had guinea pigs that only lived till about 3 years old. Don't
Oh no, Skitty lived to be
6 or
about
7.
8, didn't
Was he
he?
8? Well, he had a very long
Skitties,
lifespan,
yes.
he did, yeah.
Yeah, despite us nearly losing him.
Well, yes,
under the
DJ
hedge.
Lady Penny let him out in the garden and he ran away.
Blame our son.
No, you were in charge of him. You let him out in the garden and he ran off underneath the hedge. We had to all run out the house and try and catch him, which we managed to, thankfully, and we got him back in his cage and all was well. Gave him a cuddle.
We have Heidi with us.
Oh, Heidi.
We thought it started at 9.
Oh dear,
even though
Heidi.
it did clearly say.
On every single piece of social media, it says 8 o'clock. Heidi has not put her clock back and thinks it's 9 o'clock. Well, Heidi, I doubt whether you're going to win this quiz, but stick with it.
We've also got Deborah Jones has only just joined.
Deb
She
Jones.
forgot. But you can still take part.
Come on, stay with us. Yes,
So, yes.
You're not going to win.
And she loves double denim.
Deborah Jones is a double denim fan. I think Heidi probably would go for double denim night at Fletcher's. Yes, we'll do a double denim night then and get everybody from the quiz down there. That would be quite good fun. Yes. Go down your charity shops and go and have a look for some denim jackets or denim shirts and get your jeans on and come down and double denim night. Wouldn't that be really funny? Double denim reunion.
I've got a denim jacket. Have I still got a denim dress?
You have, yes. You've got a denim dress and jeans.
I could go triple denim.
Denim dress, denim jeans underneath and your denim jacket. That would be nice, isn't it? You're just going to get denim knickers now and you'll be well away. Yes,
might be nice and warm in the winter.
We'll have a legendary DJ Ozzy's rock quiz, double denim reunion night at Fletcher's. There we go, and I'll get them to give free drinks out to people who wear double denim. That'd be good.
Right, I'm just totting up the scores now.
Penny is furiously writing now because she hasn't been doing so far. So she's catching up with the scores, and she will give us the cumulative scores.
So the best scores
in the round.
This round was Team Griff on 6 and Jackie and Taff on 6.
Oh, Jackie and Taff, yes, good.
So we have fourth place Jackie and Taff.
Yes.
Joint second Stephen and if Evil Edna is there or not, but
possibly Evil Edna.
Yeah,
we don't know.
On 11 and Paul Key.
Paul Key, yeah.
We've got to say Key now. We know it's wrong, but we're going to say it anyway. On 11. And Team Griff's in 12. In the lead in 12.
But the leader of the whole quiz so far is, of course, Jake the Lad on 20.
Oh, of course, yes. Jake's on 20.
Jake the Lad's on 20.
Sorry, Jake. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh, Griff said, I can't get my words out. Double denim night, drinking double diamond.
Yes. Oh, that's a good idea. Yes. Wearing high karate aftershave or something like that. Or blue Stratos was denim, wasn't it? Oh, there's denim. Denim aftershave. Denim aftershave, that's the thing. Well, get some of that as a prize.
Oh, right. Heidi says it clearly said 9 to 10:30.
What did?
The timings for the... I looked earlier and it was saying 8 till 9:30, the event.
Did it?
Well, I looked earlier and it said...
we're going to launch a full investigation after this quiz.
It might be a glitch on Facebook because we're having real... Facebook's all over the place at the moment. Maybe it depends on...
Don't say too much, I'll kick us off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay, we're going to go back to the quiz now, you'll be glad to know. And, yes, by the way, have a slurp as well.
Oh, and Heidi said they had 2 guinea pigs called Bodie and Doyle.
Bodie and Doyle, the professionals. That's excellent. Yes. We had the Pichu brothers, didn't we?
The Pichu brothers from Pokemon.
And
they were twins.
They were twins, so they were the Pichu brothers. And then we had Skitty, which you named Skitty, didn't you? And didn't we have...
Cola and Minim
and Cola, I don't know. I didn't name them. So I know where Cola came from. I don't know what Minim was.
It's another
character.
Pokemon character, apparently.
Our kids named them. They thought they looked like Pokemon, so they. Right. Okay. This is round 3. You'll be glad to know. We are still on time, bizarrely, even though I've been rabbiting for so much. Question number 1. Which group who released their debut album in 1981 took their name from a character in the sci-fi film Barbarella? And they do count themselves as a rock group. So this is why they're on this quiz. You might argue that they're not, but that's what they say they are. Which group who released their debut album in 1981 took their name from a character in the sci-fi film Barbarella? Question number 1. Question number 2. Which Fleetwood Mac album remained at number 1 in the US album charts for 31 weeks following its 1977 release? Which Fleetwood Mac album remained at number 1 in the US album charts for 31 weeks following its 1977 release? Another Slurpee's called for here, DJ Lady P.
Very good. So I'm just curious about the top. Why it's
come up as 9.
It's showing now 8 till 9:30.
Is Heidi's computer on a different time zone or something?
Well, the thing is, Garvin said it the same.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So.
Oh. Well, it's come up as 8 o'clock on the event on our end, doesn't it? So.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's weird, isn't it?
I'll look into that. Well, so it's always 8 o'clock, guys. I mean, we've always done. Sorry if it's got a bit confusing and you've missed out on an hour of it, but there we are. You can always watch it on catch up though, because we'll save the video to the page. Question number 3: in what year was Led Zeppelin's Eponymous debut album released? In what year was Led Zeppelin's Eponymous debut album released? Here's your question number 3. Question number 4. Which group had 1990s hits with A Little Time, Don't Marry Her and Perfect 10? Which group had 1990s hits with A Little Time, Don't Marry Her and Perfect 10? This is bloody getting on. It's got
But your beautiful locks.
It keeps creeping round. I might get this cut into a short bob or something.
You can't do that, Ozzy.
No. Oh, it's my iconic look. Question number 5. Which song did Elton John rewrite following the death of Princess Diana in 1997? Which song did Elton John rewrite following the death of Princess Diana in 1997? So it's the original song title that I'm after, not the one that he changed it to. Let me just check that I have got that right. Yeah. So it is the original song that I want to know. So which song did Elton John rewrite following the death of Princess Diana in 1997? Gosh, that's a long time ago, isn't it now? I can't believe that. So it seems like yesterday.
Well, I remember it distinctly because
I do, yeah.
Our son was born about 3 weeks later.
Yeah. Don't say how old he is, because then they'll know.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the answer anyway, so you can say how old he is. He's 24. Here we go. You'll love this one. What time was the baby born in Up the Junction? Yes!
Oh, that one.
I've finally got it in my quiz. Thank you! Everyone will be singing the lyrics now and working out what time the baby was born in Up the Junction. What time was the baby born in Up the Junction? Think carefully. It's not exactly obvious. There's a bit of maths involved. Question number 7. Which Scottish band, there we are, Jack. Which Scottish band released Take Me Out in 2004? Which Scottish band released Take Me Out in 2004? You know that one, Pen. Don't say what it is.
I've got it running in my head.
Yes, good. High Voltage was the 1975 debut album of which rock band? Very, very well-known rock band. High Voltage was the 1975 debut album of which rock band? Got another Spencer Davis question for you here. Yes, yes.
That's 3 in one quiz.
It's called the Spencer Davis quiz.
Are you really into Spencer Davis?
I like Spencer Davis Group. Yeah. Well, sadly, Spencer Davis passed away, didn't he? Right. The Spencer Davis Group were formed in which UK city? The Spencer Davis Group were formed in which UK city? And your final question, they're on the screen now if you want to just glance at the screen. Alex Turner is the lead singer of which band, which was formed in 2002? So, Ethan, it is your time to help Mum and Dad out. So there's your 10 questions. There's your questions on the screen. Hopefully you can read them. I don't think the blue comes out too well on this, but
no, because it's similar to the grey, isn't it?
Yes. Sorry about that. I'll stick to the red next time. I was trying to be clever. If you need me to read any of them out again, just say. But hopefully you can see those questions on the screen clearly enough, and you got them from the first run through. So I'll give you a minute or so to finalise your answers, and then we'll go through them, and we'll see how the leaderboard stacks up. It's still all to play for, folks.
Oh, yes. Heidi said, we'll have extra points to make up.
For what?
For thinking it was a 9 o'clock start.
Oh, yes, okay.
You can have 5 points, because that's...
well, very generous. So five
well, I'm looking, there's quite a few people on 5 points after
Heidi, you can have 5 points.
You can have 5 points.
And...
to make up.
Well, I wonder which round she missed.
Well, presumably rounds 1 and 2.
Yes, I suppose so. I can't go back. It's going to take too long.
Well, yes.
Yeah, yes. Sorry, Heidi. Penny has generously given you 5 points out of a possible 20 that you might have scored. And
Deborah's
Deborah Jones. Yes.
You can have 5 points.
You can have 5 points as well. There you are. So hopefully Jake the lad might have got some of these, and he's going to add to his already fantastic lead of 20 points.
Yes, for latecomers, it's Jake's birthday.
Yes. Joe's son Jake, it's his 9th birthday, and DJ Ozzy has kindly given him a 20-point head start over everyone else, because that's his birthday gift.
Yes,
and,
so he's in the lead.
Is he still in the lead?
He's in the lead on 20, yes.
Oh, there we are. So, okay.
At the moment.
Well, yes, all could change after this round. Now then, answers coming up, so pens down and get ready to start marking. Which group released their album in 1981, took their name from the sci-fi film Barbarella? That was Duran Duran, who did say once that they were a rock group, so that's why they're in this quiz. You might disagree with that, but I wanted that question in there, so there it is. Which Fleetwood Mac album remained at the #1 charts in the US for 31 weeks? That was Rumours, of course. Rumours, one of their most popular albums.
Well, I would suggest their most popular album.
Yes, arguably their most popular album. And then DJ Lady P would argue with me all night long, as she does, that it is their most popular album.
Well, it's their best-selling album, so that makes
what I meant to say was arguably their best album.
Right.
That's what I meant to say. Yes. Some people might have another view. In what year was Led Zeppelin's eponymous debut album released? 1969, that was. I thought it was earlier than that, but 1969 was the year that Led Zeppelin's eponymous debut album was released. The group that had those hits with A Little Time, Don't Marry Her, and Perfect 10, The Beautiful South. That was. Now, that song that Elton John rewrote very quickly, actually, into Goodbye England's Rose, was originally called Candle in the Wind. So Candle in the Wind was the song that he rewrote. Penny needs to go to Lou again, or she's putting her hand up for another reason.
I was going to suggest, Elton John did the music, didn't he? It was Bernie Taupin who did the lyrics, so wouldn't it have been him who rewrote it?
No.
Was it
Elton John rewrote those lyrics? Well, Bernie Taupin wrote the original song, but Elton John rewrote it quickly for Princess Di, didn't he?
I didn't know that.
Yes. Bernie Taupin didn't get involved in that.
Oh, okay.
No. He was a good friend of Princess Di, wasn't he, Elton John?
Yes, indeed.
That's why he did it, you see. He played the piano in St Paul's Cathedral. Very, very moving, actually. Anyway.
I was too busy getting kicked about.
Too busy being
being kicked about by my soon-to-be
8.5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
So you had other things on your mind.
Yeah,
so Candle in the Wind was the name of the song. Now, what was the time that the baby was born? I mean, if you're a regular viewer of my quizzes, or even Penny's quizzes, actually, you will know this because we come up with this. And it came up as a brilliant question. And
someone asked it, didn't they?
Someone asked it, yeah. Someone said it in the comments. I can't remember. Maybe one of you lot, I can't remember now. So the time of the baby was born was 5:20. So he said, I took her at 4:50, rather nifty.
Down an incubator.
Where 30 minutes later. So 4:50, he took her to the incubator. 30 minutes later, the baby was born. So that makes it 5:20. So 5:20, we don't know whether it's morning or afternoon, but 5:20 in the day was when the baby was born in Up the Junction. Listen to it again, and that will make sense. Which Scottish band, Jack, you hopefully have got this.
Yes.
Oh, she did, good. Released Take Me Out, Franz Ferdinand. Now, some people might not realise they're a Scottish band, but they are a Scottish band. Yes, and Penny's humming it away. High Voltage was the debut album for AC/DC, of course. It makes sense now, doesn't it, AC/DC? High Voltage. Spencer Davis Group were formed in my hometown of Birmingham. Yes, they were. Spencer Davis Group, brilliant group. Sadly, Spencer Davis passed away earlier this year. The Arctic Monkeys is your final answer. Alex Turner is the lead singer of the Arctic Monkeys from Sheffield. Yes.
Isn't he also the lead singer of the Last Shadow Puppets?
Yes, but they weren't formed in 2002.
Oh yes, sorry, yes.
Yes. So that's that.
Yes.
So yes, he was, but that wasn't the band that was formed in 2002. So there are your answers. Same old drill. Let's type your answers in the comments. Heidi and who was the other person who recently joined?
Deborah.
Deborah. Heidi and Deb. You, if you want to add 5 points total or per round, or
no, 5 points for rounds total.
Total 5 points. Penny is kindly giving you 5 points to sort of get you back in the quiz. So add that to your score and see where you are. It's a bit mean, Pen. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. It's a bit of fun.
Because there were quite a lot of people just on 5 after
2 rounds.
4, 5, or 6 after 2 rounds.
Oh, were they? Oh,
yeah.
Oh dear, that's sad.
So I thought,
you can't
give them 12 points or 20 points.
We only give young Jake 20 points because it's his birthday. He's 9. Right. So hopefully you're typing the scores in. You're having a slurp as well, which is also good.
Right. Ooh. Well, I think they like this round better now.
They do.
Sorry, Oz.
Oz? Who's Oz? Ozzy? Cheek. Prince of Darkness to you. Watch it, you. Yes, this is the talk when Penny's had a drink. All thoughts of concentration go out the window, which is worrying while she's the scoremaster here. And keeper of the league table. You'll be glad to know there's only one more round, folks, and there's only 5 questions in this next round.
Although there is a tiebreaker, isn't there?
Yes,
whether you need it or not.
Absolutely, we love the tiebreaker. If I've researched it, I'm going to ask the question, you see.
Oh, Jake's still on 20.
Oh, is he? Oh dear, that's a shame.
Not managed anymore.
He's not got any more. Oh dear.
Not as yet.
No. That's very honest of him.
They are very tough questions for.
Well, for a 9-year-old, I think he would do well to get what year. He'd do well to get what year was the debut album for Led Zeppelin released. It was sort of a long time before he was born, obviously. Although apparently he does like rock music, which is very, very encouraging.
It is.
His mother and father are bringing her up properly.
Oh, Evil Edna's back on the team.
Oh, Evil Edna's back on the team. She's been reinstated as Stephen Doherty's sidekick.
She offered to bring Joey and Sid the cats with her for extra help.
Oh, I see. Wow.
So Joey and Sid.
Joey and Sid, Evil Edna and Stephen Doherty.
Right. Okay. Yes, Julie's questioning about Beautiful South being a rock band. Yes, I don't think so either. But anyway, yes. This is what DJ Ozzy's like. He's all over the place. I mean, there's no logic.
Clearly, I was struggling on
no logic whatsoever.
And panicking on Sunday afternoon when I hadn't when I hadn't written my quiz.
Of all the hundreds of rock bands,
I've asked loads of questions though. You see, Pen. So all the questions that everybody asks in rock quizzes have been asked, and these lot are too good at them. So I'm having to sort of think of, right, what will Griff not know? I don't think he'll know much about the Beautiful South. I thought, right, I'll ask a question about them. He probably knew that one now. I've said that.
Anyway, right, I'm just tallying up these scores.
Tallying it up, good.
Yes, everyone's
doing well. Hope you're enjoying this quiz, by the way, folks. Put a thumbs up if you are, and just let us know how you feel about it. It's it's a casual drinking quiz, really. There's no thumbs down in Facebook, so they can't put a thumbs down. They either do nothing or put a thumbs up.
Yes. And are we going to be doing another quiz this year? Do you think we might fit one in, sort of Christmassy time?
I'll have to see, because we are very busy doing our DJ. We're DJing nearly every week. And it is my busy time of year, because I work for Royal Mail normally, and yes. When I'm not in Black Sabbath, I'm out delivering the post, and it gets very, very, very busy at this time of year, as you'd expect, because I'm sure all you lot are going to be ordering your presents on Black Friday, as has become the habit in this country. And yes, Royal Mail are exceptionally busy, and all the poor postmen and postal workers and other staff who work for Royal Mail are all worn out. So there we are.
Right. Would you like the...
yes, let's do the scores for the round.
We haven't got Margaret from Five with us tonight.
Sadly, yes. Poor old Margaret. Well, not poor old Margaret. Good old Margaret has gone to
she's
Turkey.
on a holiday.
Yes.
I hope she's having a good time.
And in other news, Margaret is coming to Birmingham for a weekend break, and me and Penny are going to meet her.
Yeah.
So we've not met Margaret, and she's been on every quiz apart from this one, and we are so excited. She's coming on the 5th of December, isn't she? Sunday the 5th of December.
I don't know. You haven't told me.
No, it's a Sunday soon.
Right.
And she's coming down, and we're going to meet up with her, and we're going to go for a drink, and that's going to be absolutely awesome. We're looking forward to that. A lot. Go on.
Yeah, a few people say Beautiful South, not rock.
Oh, shut up. It is.
Oh, Joe the lady said that Jake's favourite band is New Model Army.
Is it really?
A bit of Tim's influence there.
Wow.
People say that they love your quizzes.
Oh, good. They love the quizzes. Good. Yes. That's nice to know.
Phil said, all those questions you could have asked about Meatloaf, and you asked one about the Beautiful South.
Yes, that is very true, Phil, and that will always be the case. I will always favour the Beautiful South over the terrible Meatloaf. Yes, spot on.
Anyway, I digress. Yes, because Margaret's not playing, the bottom of the pile at the moment is Team Peg.
Oh, Team Peg. The wooden spoon
7
plays.
out of 30.
Yes, well, it's the taking part that counts, Team Peg, as we always say to Margaret, and now we'll say to you. So well done for coming on our quiz. Obviously, you're going to miss out on the gold trophy, a sachet of Angel Delight, and whatever else I can find in the cupboard to send someone.
And then we've got, second to last, we've got Amanda and Matt.
Amanda and Matt, oh dear.
And Deborah Jones.
Well, she only joined late, so she can be excused, yes.
Then we have Heidi Hopkins on 11.
Hopkins, yes. She's done well.
Joe on 12, Tim on 12.
Oh, yes.
Because Jake's on 20.
He's on 20, yes.
Julie and Phil on 13.
13.
We've got Jack on
Jack in
15.
Scotland.
Yes. Right.
Well, you've done the Scottish people proud there, Jack.
Yes.
Very good.
Jackie and Taff on 19.
Yes.
Then we've got Paul, and we've got, of course, Jake on 20.
Paul K.A. on 20. Jake on 20. Good. He's caught up with Jake. But in the lead...
No. In second place, We have Stephen
Evil Edna and the Cats.
And Joey and Sid on 21. And in the lead, with Andrea, Ava and Lola. Team Lola the puppet. 22.
22. Oh, okay, well, there you go. Okay, well, who knows what could happen in the next round, because this is your final round. And so let's have a slurp first.
Well, I'll have a slurp as well.
And... right, let's get my hair out of the way and then concentrate on this round. Now, let's go back to this. So, final round, everyone. Now, this is your connections round. So, there's 5 questions, and there is a connection between the answers, which will give you the 6 points in this. So, here comes the first question. Which Deep Purple single is their highest charting single, reaching number 2 in June 1970? Which Deep Purple single is their highest charting single, reaching number 2 in June 1970? Write your answers down on your sheets. Remember, it's a connections round, so if you're struggling with an answer, once you've got the connection, that might help you. Question number 2. This American rock band were formed in 1984 and released their debut album titled Shake Your Money Maker. This American rock band were formed in 1984 and released their debut album titled Shake Your Money Maker. Question number 3 in your connections round. Which Rolling Stones single was released in May 1966 and is the first track on the Aftermath album? Which Rolling Stones single was released in May 1966 and is the first track on the Aftermath album? Think of the connection. This will help you with some of the answers if you're struggling. Question number 4, your penultimate question of this quiz. What Soundgarden single was released in the summer of 1994 and was their most successful Soundgarden single? What Soundgarden single was released in the summer of 1994 and was the most successful Soundgarden single? Don't forget, it's a connections round. There is a connection with all the answers. And if you haven't got the connection yet, this will give it away. What AC/DC album was released in honour of Bon Scott, who had died shortly before? What AC/DC album was released in honour of Bon Scott, who was their singer, who died shortly before? Penny is holding her hand up and he's got the loo yet again. Yes, my dear. What are we looking at here? It's not on there, is he? What album is it on then?
It isn't, because in those days, singles didn't tend to be on albums.
Oh, right.
It might have been the same recording sessions. It might have been on the American version, but it's not on the UK
Oh,
version.
right. Okay, the Rolling Stones one. Let's just ask it this way then. What Rolling Stones single was released in May 1966? What Rolling Stones single was released in May 1966? Penny has just confirmed it's not on the Aftermath album after all. Oh, that's really weird.
It might be on the American version. It's not on the UK
I got
version.
that question off another quiz site.
Shouldn't do that. Should check it out yourself.
The Prince of Darkness doesn't check things, Penny. You know this. The Prince of Darkness flies by the seats of his black pants, and that's how he rolls and walks.
I do apologise, everyone, for the quality. I've let matters down with the quality control department.
Lady P normally vets all my questions because I have been known to get a few questions badly wrong in other quizzes, and and also DJ Nigel has magically managed to completely forget that the Mini Metro was not the car that he was asking about in another quiz. That was a complete disaster. That was, wasn't it? Remember that? The 80s quiz. I think it was a Maestro or something. I was asking completely the wrong question. Okay, right. Okay, so that question 3 was what Rolling Stones single was released in May 1966. So I will put them on the screen. Oh, they're on the screen. I will come through the answers now. It's all going horribly wrong as usual.
You're out to practice, aren't you? That's what it is.
Did you? You put me off, bloody woman. Anyway, what's Aaron? What Deep Purple single was their highest charting single? Number 2 in 1970. That was Black Knight. The American rock band formed in 1984 that released their debut album called Shake Your Moneymaker was the Black Crowes. The Rolling Stones single, released in May 1966, nothing to do with the Aftermath album, was Paint It Black. The Soundgarden single was released in the summer of 1994. Their most successful single was Black Hole Sun. And that album that was released in honour of the recently deceased Bon Scott, their ex-vocalist, was Back in Black. So you've got Black Knight, Black Crowes, Paint It Black, Black Hole Sun, and Back in Black. And the connection is just simple. It's the word black. So marking your answers out of 6 for this round. If you got the connection, then you got all 6. Great. And then Penny will take the scores if you write them in the comments now, please. And we'll see who's won DJ Ozzy's legendary music quiz. Woo! Hooray! Time for a slurp. What shall we talk about while people are typing the questions in?
It's still 5-0 England, Albania.
Oh, 5-0 now, is it? Oh, that's
yes,
good.
it's been 5-0 a little while.
Oh, okay.
So, yes,
well, fair enough.
I think I did mention it. But,
5-0,
anyway.
everyone. England, come on, England, it's coming home. From Albania, obviously. Ozzy's football team from the area he was born, obviously he was born in Aston, is Aston Villa, and have announced that Steven Gerrard is going to be the head coach. How about that?
Yes, indeed.
Former England captain and Liverpool player Steven Gerrard. That's good, isn't it? Come from Rangers. So that's good news. Let's see what happens there then, because it's not been a very good season so far.
No.
It has to be said. Bit of a disaster.
I, of course, lived in Aston.
Yes,
well.
DJ Lady P.
Spent half my childhood in Aston.
A.K.A. Ozzy's love child, lived in Aston as well. That's how it is. Yes, we all know this is true.
Right.
Hold on, let's do this. So.
It's scrolling up so fast.
Oh, you're all typing in your answers all thick and fast.
Are.
And Lady P is trying to stop them from scrolling off the top of the screen. So type them in slower, folks.
It's all right. I can manage.
How many on this quiz tonight, Pen? There's about 12 in there.
Don't let me. Let me concentrate. Okay.
Bizarrely, DJ Lady Penny cannot multitask.
I can, but
oh, Jake is not one.
No. Jack Cleese got 0 out of that.
Oh, 0?
That's a shame.
Dear. Oh dear. You were doing well as well up to that point, weren't you? Yes, that's a shame. I didn't think that was too bad, that connections round. Once you got the black theme, I think, you could work out some of the answers. But anyway, if you didn't get that theme, I think you were stumped, really, weren't you?
Oh, Jake got 1 on that round.
Oh, did he?
Well done, Jake.
Well done, Jake. There you go. He's in with a shout still.
Oh, there's someone else.
Someone else didn't do anywhere. Yeah, oh dear.
Deborah Jones.
Oh, Deb Jones. Oh. I see.
Right.
Never mind, Deb. It's the taking part that counts, my dear. That's all that counts. Because yes, you're not going to get anything anyway. Hold on. What have you got over there? Pass those to me, Lady P. Look what Lady P has brought in, folks, from the Prince of Darkness's pantry. Angel Delight. So the winner, we will post these out to you. This, rather. We're not going to give you both of them. I think this is made of money. We're going to give you either, you've got the choice of butterscotch or, what's this one? Chocolate. Angel Delight Butterscotch
Chocolate.
or Angel Delight Chocolate, as well as, of course, let's not forget this, the fantastic, let's not forget that, the fantastic solid gold trophy. Yes, so you get a gold trophy worth a lot and your choice of butterscotch or chocolate Angel Delight sachet. There we are. And with no expense spared, post it out to you in the post.
Oh, I've missed a comment there. Anyway, right, okay. Let me.
Honourable mentions for the round.
So for the round, yes. we had several people get 6.
Are they okay?
Well, we got one team got 5. That's Julie and Phil.
Julie and Phil, well done, guys.
Very good.
Yes, yep.
Then on 6 top marks, Stephen and Evil Edna.
And the cats, of course.
And the cats, Joey and Sid.
Yes.
Team Griff, Angia, and Lola.
And Lola the dog, yes.
Joe the lady has got 6.
Joe the lady, yes.
Team only got 4.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah.
The brains of the outfit you see is Joe the lady of that household.
Jackie and Taff got 6.
6, well done.
So, let me have a look. So, the wooden spoon, no surprise.
Oh, hang on.
Are they still the same?
Down in Hertfordshire, is it?
Still the same people that
Team
were at
Peg.
the bottom. Team Peg, Paula, Ethan and Garvin. Congratulations on the wooden spoon.
Congratulations on the wooden spoon, guys. Well done.
It's the
taking part that counts. Yes.
Right.
We love you on our quizzes, so, stick with it.
Yes. Now, let me say that
in third place,
Jake has got a very creditable score of 21.
21. That's a marvellous score. Everybody, well done, Jake. Yes.
Excellent. Then we have Paul Kie.
Paul Kie, yes.
On 23.
Ah, yes.
We have Jackie and Taff.
Jackie and Taff.
In third place on 25.
25, great. Well done,
Very
guys.
Good score. And then...
In second place,
we have Stephen and Evil Edna, Joey and Sid on 27. And the
winner of tonight's quiz,
Team Griff.
Team Griff. Well, let's all give him a round of applause, guys. Great quiz. Well done, Team Griff. You nailed it again. Absolutely amazing rock music knowledge and some not so rock music bands like, the Beautiful South and Duran Duran maybe and other questions I threw in there to throw you off the scent. Well done, Team Griff. And also Team Griff is I tell you what, looking on his Facebook page, he's playing gigs left, right and centre.
Yeah.
So if you go on Griff's Facebook page, which I don't know what it is actually. If he wants to type it in the comments or something.
Oh yes, he has. Shameless plug, my duo, Wolf Apple.
Yes, Wolf Apple, that's it.
Performing live at the Roadhouse at Caulfield tomorrow afternoon.
There you are, you see. So
go along.
He's been doing open mics and whatever, and now he's in a band, and now he's performing at the Roadhouse. So fantastic. Congratulations. All the best, Griff, and your bandmates. And I hope it goes well for you, my friend, and good luck. So, well done, Griff. Let's give him rounds of applause, hearts, thumbs up, and other things that you can click on in Facebook to give him that thing. So, Griff, you have won this. Now, I know you don't really like Angel Delight, so there'll be no surprise that you won't be wanting us to send it to you. So if Joe the lady wants to let us know where she lives, we can send the Angel Delight so that young Jake can have the pleasure of.
Yes, which one would you like?
Which one do you want, Joe? Or rather, Jake? Which one does Jake want? Chocolate flavour or butterscotch flavour? So let Lady P know. And then send us a message outside of the quiz on a Messenger or Instagram or whatever. Not Instagram, Facebook. Let us know where you live, and then we'll get that off to Jake forthwith. So you'll get that in the week. Brilliant. Okay, so it's tiebreaker time. So obviously Griff and Team Griff and assorted animals, a menagerie of various animals have won, but that's not all, folks. We've got the tiebreaker. Yes. Here it comes. The tiebreaker has been checked and ratified by me and also DJ Nigel and various other people, and is now definitely correct. So, yes, Penny hasn't seen it, but I can confirm it is correct. The tiebreaker is as follows. What I'll do is I'll put the question on the screen, and then I'll count down from 5 seconds, and then type the answer in the comments. So type the answer in the comments, and then I will then read the answer, and Penny will then work out who has typed the answer nearest to the correct answer. So I'm going to display the question and then count down from 5 to 1, and then type the answer in what you think the answer is. So here he comes. What is the combined total age of U2, the band U2, the 4 members that you see on the screen there? What is the total combined age of U2? Put your answer in the screen in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Type your answer in the screen, and Penny will keep a note of the answers, and she will then work out who has got the nearest to the actual answer. So hopefully the answers are starting to come rolling in thick and fast. Penny is writing them down thicker and faster.
Oh, they are coming in fast.
Are they? They're flying
well, they will do, won't they?
Well, they are, yeah, flying in. Yes, everyone's... I mean, they should be fairly well aware of their...
Yes, all...
Their ages. I mean, the people on this quiz are pretty good.
Are you going to stop the answers now, because otherwise...
Yes, okay.
People will be able to check it out.
Stop typing the answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to reveal it now, so no more answers, please. The actual answer is 242, and there are the ages of the members of the band U2. So Bono, 61, The Edge is 60. I think they all went to school together, so they're all going to be the same age, roughly. Adam Clayton, 61, and Larry Mullen, who is the drummer, isn't he, I think, in 60. Is 60. So combined age 242. When I asked Lady P this, she said 243, didn't you, or something like that? You were very close.
I was close, wasn't I?
Yes, very good. Pretty good. Yes.
And in fact, 2 other people have said 243, and they are both the closest.
Oh, okay.
So we have Deborah Jones and Paul Kie.
Paul Kie. Well, well done. So you've cracked Ozzy's tiebreaker. Yes. And that's absolutely fantastic. So marvellous. All that remains now is to say another happy birthday to Jake, and a very warm congratulations to Team Griff and assorted family members and animals. And we hope to see you again on a quiz. We'll put something up. Penny's thinking
I think I'll do something over Christmas.
Penny's thinking of doing something, so that will be great if she does. I'm not sure whether I've got the time because of my work and whatever, and our DJing business work. But we'd love to see you. If you go on our Vinyl Revival page, we've got all sorts of gigs lined up in the next 6 weeks or so. So I'll just call Penny round to take a bow and come and join me for a second here. Here she comes. This is my faithful sidekick, DJ Lady P, everyone. So thank you very much, DJ Lady P. Thank you very much for everyone who came on the quiz. Hope to see you soon, maybe at one of our live gigs, and have the rest of a great Friday evening. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye, everyone.